For those of you who have made it through this round, congratulations and welcome to the 2020 March Metcon Madness Elite 8 workout. This workout, known as Old School, is a 4-minute EMOM AMRAP. It's 4 minutes total. There is no rest in between. You will just do 4 minutes straight, and that is it. You have 1 minute to perform as many reps as possible of a single movement before you move on to the next movement at the minute. When it comes to running this workout, the easiest way to do this for large classes and even small classes is to have people partner up and assist with one another with counting the reps. 2 people work together. The first athlete will perform all 4 movements 4 minutes straight. The second athlete will count and keep track of the reps performed. Either write it on the ground, on a piece of paper, on their hand, something to help keep track for the performing athlete. That way they could focus on performing the movement rather than, crap, how many reps did I just get? For this video, I'm going to go over the fun options of all 4 movements, then Gold Fit Standard, then Hard in the Paint. For the workout, athletes could pick one scale level, and that will apply for everything. So either they do fun for everything, Gold Fit Standard for everything, or Hard in the Paint for everything. There is no mix and match for this competition here. With that being said, if an athlete is unable to perform a movement at a scale level, but they can perform the other movements, they could still attempt that scale level. They'll just take a 0 for the movement they can't get, and hopefully they do well enough in the other 3 movements to make up for that difference. So let's try to encourage athletes to step outside their comfort zone and do the movements that they can't quite get, but they can get a lot of in the other levels as well. For fun, we will have jump pull-ups, kettlebell swings, hand release push-ups, and single unders. For the jump pull-up, athletes will start off the bar. They can start on the box if they're using a box, or right underneath the bar if they are tall enough to use a low hanging bar for their jump pull-up. 3, 2, 1, begin. They will then grab the bar and then start performing the reps. What we want to see is at the start, we want to have full elbow extension. This will start the rep down here. They'll jump up, chin over the bar, come back down, full elbow extension at the bottom to complete the rep. If athletes do not hit full elbow extension, those are no reps. At the end of the minute, they will then move on to kettlebell swings. 35 pounds for male, 26 pounds for female. Just like the Sweet 16 workout, this kettlebell swing will need to see wrist, elbow, and shoulder, same height, with the elbow locked out. So not here, all the way out. After their minute of kettlebell swings, they will then go into hand release push-ups. For the hand release push-up, the rep will start with full elbow extension. They'll lower all the way down to the ground, and then reach full elbow extension at the top. After a minute of push-ups, they will then move on to single unders. 1 skip, 1 hop. Nice and simple. Now, with this being the fun scale, if movements need to be regressed a little bit more to accommodate a specific athlete, that is 100% okay. If they're not comfortable doing jump pull-ups, and they want to do ring rows instead, they can do that. Just make sure that you have some type of standard for their ring row, maybe making sure that their feet is in line with the anchor point. If they need to do a lighter kettlebell, that's okay. If they have to do push-ups off the knees, they're allowed to do that. Just make sure they pick up the knees before they perform the next rep. All of those will count. And if they can't quite do the jump rope today, if they maybe do lateral hops instead, that works as well. 1 hop, 1 jump rope. So back and forth, 1, 2. That'd be just like 2 single unders. Gold Fit Standard will have strict kip or butterfly unassisted pull-ups, followed by a heavier kettlebell swing, 53 for male, 35 for female, unassisted dips, and double unders. Just like before, Start off the rig, 3, 2, 1, begin. Full elbow extension, chin over the bar, full elbow extension. Strict, kip, their choice. Grip is up to them as well. If they want to do a chin-up variation, they can. I will not eliminate that as an option. From there, they'll move on to kettlebell swings. 53 for male, 35 for female. Next will be dips. They'll start just like a push-up at full elbow extension. As they lower down, we want to see the front of the shoulder get below the crease of the elbow and then reach full lockout at the top. They could be strict. They can perform a kip dip. They just cannot do any type of assisted dip. To get to the top, if they need to jump up, they are more than welcome to. And then finally, they have double unders. With a double under, it is total number of reps completed within that minute. They could do single unders to find their rhythm. Those single unders will not count towards their double unders, though. That would be 6. I got 1 the first one, and then 5 after that. For the hard in the paint option, we will have chest to bar pull-ups, a heavier kettlebell swing again, 70 for male, 53 for female, handstand push-ups, and then unbroken double unders. For the chest to bar pull-up, just like before, starts on the ground, jump up, full elbow extension. The chest needs to make contact with the bar. So usually to make sure that we do that, the elbow needs to come behind the body. So if they pull down to here, they didn't quite make contact, they got to get all the way back to here. After chest to bar pull-ups, they'll then go into a heavier kettlebell swing. Once again, 70 for male, 53 for female. Next, they'll have handstand push-ups. With the handstand push-up, athletes are allowed 1 ab mat for their spine and top of the head. They could strict, they could kip, their choice. Full elbow extension at the top. Head through the window. Finally, they will finish off with unbroken double unders. It is the best attempt of total double unders in a single attempt. They can do multiple attempts within their minute, but it's not cumulative. So I missed the first one, I got 2 on the second one, then I got 6 on the last one. My score for that round would be 6. When it comes to the score, for the pull, the hinge, and the push, it is going to be a 1, 2, 3 point value. 1 point for fun, for all reps, 2 points for Goldsmith Standard, 3 points for hard in the paint. When it comes to the jump rope, it is going to be modified a little bit. Single unders will be divided by 3. Double unders will be kept the same. The unbroken double unders will be multiplied by 2. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Basecamp. I'd be more than happy to answer them. We have until next Saturday to submit scores. Best of luck, and see what you guys got.